All right. Cool. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another playthrough and potentially the last playthrough of At Home Alone Final, or just At Home Alone Total, or completely, like the game in general. Um, we are still playing through At Home Alone Final specifically, though At Home Alone has like three different games. It has At Home Alone, which is probably closer to like a demo. It's not really a full game. There's At Home Alone Final, and then there is At Home Alone 2. The first two, At Home Alone, you don't have to pay for that. That's free. At Home Alone 2, you have to pay for that. I just realized I did my order wrong. I'm losing it. I'm sorry. um, so At Home Alone, that's free. It's not really a complete game, but that's free. At Home Alone Final, that's a complete game. It's got a bunch of endings, animation's better, translation's good, all that good stuff. At Home Alone 2 is a downgrade actually compared to At Home Alone Final, even though At Home Alone 2 of all the At Home Alone iterations is behind a paywall. It's like $2. It's like $2.12. I think I paid for it. But translation is really bad. It doesn't have anywhere near as endings. Animation's not as good. So it's that one is more on par with At Home Alone, the demo like version. So I kind of explained last way through, if you do want to play these games, which it is a pretty fun time. If you do want to play these games, just play At Home Alone Final. Again, it's free and that's a complete game. It's a very good complete game. Kind of like with At Home Alone 2, you have these little notepad. Let me actually pull it up. Not that. Give me a minute. I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Of course, it's not that important. Well, if you actually go into Steam and you're thinking about launching the game, you have options on what you launch for the game. You can launch the game, you can launch something called instructions and introductions, or you can launch delete save. And the delete save one will allow you to I can't show you because it's running. Well, it'll allow you to delete your save because this is a game that does like time loops. So that kind of explained here. So it has multiple loops through the exact same events. We have gone through, I think when we were doing At Home Alone Final, we did, I think like 4 loops. And then we went to this game, we managed to do, I think we were done like 2 or 3 loops. Maybe. We haven't done too much. I mean, like, when I say loops, I mean like playing through like almost the entire game. But anyway, last playthrough, we were able to get through one other ending called New Life. It was the red hair guy. He was in the car accident and he came back to life and he ran away. And I'm guessing someone who is maybe a more positive side of the red guy. I don't know exactly. But something brought this guy back to life so that he can go and save children who have been tricked by that beaked cape guy that tricked the pink hair girl into sacrificing the little red hair boy to him. So the endings we've gotten are Floating Butterfly, Free, and A New Life. I just talked about New Life. Free, it seems to me, that's how I'm interpreting it. The little girl, pink hair girl, is able to go back to her mother, She's able to stop the time loop by the looks of it. And it seems to be she is able to help this red hair creature or this red hair guy who has been trapped in this repeating cycle of dying and coming back to life, trying to find other souls for this beat cape creature to take. He's been released from that cycle as well via the actions of the pink-haired girl in the ending Free. That's what it seems like. So it seems like the red-haired guy, ghost guy that talks to you, is not the problem. He's not the bad guy. The bad guy seems to be the yellow-haired girl. Because if you remember, that's in A New Life ending. If you play hide and seek with the red blonde-haired girl and you go to bed, she changes into this black creature with like this red butterfly logo on her face, and she says goodbye. And that's how you get the New Life ending, with the guy coming back from the dead, and now he has to basically restart this process, trying to find someone else who can help release these other children's souls that the cape guy has taken. And then in the Floating Butterfly ending, it seems like the pink hair girl was successful in stopping the loop, but because of particular actions you took, you did not help the soul of the red hair guy in that case. That's what it seems to be. These are just my guesses. So now, after running through all those endings, we have something called Mom's Key. And now we can do something with that to lead to ending 4. So it says I need to go to the scene with the hide and seek and go to Mom's door. So that is what we're going to do. Yes. Okay. We should have the key. And key should allow us to get into Mom's room. I haven't done this one. I'm excited. Yes, use Mom's key. Mom, what are you doing in here? Okay. A pink doll. All right. A coat hanger. A chair. A wardrobe. Mom's clock. Mom's bed. Why is her hands like that? It's like there's something wrong with her arms. It's her diary. Read. July 13th. This is the day or the day after pink-haired girl is killed by that serial murderer. Today, as usual, I returned home, but the house was oddly quiet. Pano wasn't in the living room, so her name's Pano. I went to my daughter's room to see her, but she wasn't there either. Things seemed off. Something seemed to have happened after I left. I searched all over the house until I saw blood on the floor. My heart definitely skipped a beat. I quickly started following the blood to where it led. It led to the door of the underground warehouse that we rarely entered, and passed under the door to the other side. Then I wondered, was Pano in the warehouse? Or could it be someone else? With fear and doubt, I opened the door carefully, and a sudden strange smell came out. That smell is still so hard to describe. I slowly walked down the stairs of the warehouse and saw a faint light. I suddenly heard Pano's voice, saying strange things like curses. His voice and tone was so much more different than usual. As I got down to the bottom of the stairs, I was frozen in shock. So is Pano the husband? My warehouse that was once familiar has been tainted with cruelty. I'll never be able to forget the strong and pungent smell in the warehouse on that day. The ground was covered in strange circles drawn with blood, which I had never seen before. Then I see our daughter in the middle of the circle. Was Pano really sacrificing his own daughter? I couldn't believe it. He was standing by the circle and reading the curses, completely ignoring me. Insane. He'd gone insane. I pushed him away, picked up my daughter, and ran out of the warehouse, scared that he would eventually catch up to us. I hurriedly got into a taxi for a ride to my childhood home. I called the police on the way, hoping they would arrest him. But unbelievably, after arriving at the house, the police called me back. They couldn't find Pano in the house. He was nowhere in sight. He's missing now, and I fear he might find us again. I have to move to another city to protect my daughter. I'm still in shock. Pano was actually a cult member all along. I'd lived with him for so long, but never noticed anything. Had he been threatened? He wasn't like this before. Could this have something to do with his strange behavior from a few months ago? The end. 2030. So he was trying to sacrifice his daughter on July 13th, 2030. But didn't she die? Yeah, it's just that. July 8th, 2033. This 3 years later. Cute elephant slides. I'm not allowed to swing on my own, but I want to prove that I can. There was a mister sleeping on the chair. Why won't he go home? Did he get lost like me? She's lost? If I can't get home, will my mom put up missing person papers outside to find me? So there's a lot of missing person photos around. Many pretty flowers. There's red, orange, yellow, green, purple, and blue. Gigi bread. I wanted to buy some, but I forgot my money at home when I left. There's chocolate and strawberry cake. I don't want to go in. There are places to rest inside. Someone's fruit. I really want to eat all of it. Strawberries, more strawberries, oranges. What's that one with brown hair? Purple grapes and green grapes? Are they relatives? Hawaii fish. Hey kid. Why are you running around on the streets alone? Where are your parents? I was trying to find my mom, but I got lost. I forgot the way home. You poor thing. You were just looking for your mother and got lost? Well, I have a magical device that can help you. It might help you find your way back home. I will lend it to you. I hope it helps. Here, take it. It is very unsafe here. There are many bad guys who kidnap children. Be careful and get home early. Okay, thanks, mister. Press A to start the machine. The machine will show where you've been in the memory. Help the girl find the way home. Okay. We gotta go home. Oh, なんで? Oh. Oh, it's showing me things that could, yeah, help me get back. The shrimp is swimming inside the glass. It looks very happy. Someone else is in this house. So I need to go here. That's my guess. It says grape juice and other stuff. Oh, it's a dolphin. So I need to go to the dolphin. What a big dolphin! Is this one a dad dolphin or a mother dolphin? Yes. It smells because no duh. So we're gonna go this way. I heard that there's a suspicious person here. He will follow others to their home, then kill the people he followed. The children who've gone missing lately, do you think he killed them all? Really? That sounds horrible. We should go home soon. Yeah. It's Pennywise in London. What else gonna... He looks weird. I don't want to go near. A strange house. Yeah, don't go in there. Here we go. Right? Jellyfish? It looks like jellyfish. What a pretty house. You know, like I could live in a house like this. Not sure what that is. Recently, business has gotten worse and worse. Hardly anyone ever comes to the street anymore. No people, no business. Oh well, I can just move elsewhere to do business. That's a mad... Red Hercules! He's so tall. He must be very strong. Could he be my bodyguard? Oh, yeah. No, that's it. I have no money to call. I don't want to go in. Oh, wait. Could it be this? Nah, it's too small. Don't want to go in. This place is weird. What is this place? So many scary masks. This house looks so scary. Uh-oh. Could it be this? Ooh, I can't tell. This was closer. What's this? That definitely could be a crab. I can't tell. I think it's the crab. Because its torso isn't as large as Hercules. I think it's the crab. Recently, I've been very forgetful and haven't been able to find things myself. Or find my things. There it is. Do you know any way to stop forgetting so easily? For sure. Sometimes when I can't find my stuff, I would look closer around where I think it is. That's how I found my socks. Okay, I'll try to remember. Thank you. So, I guess I got a new ability to look close at things. Okay. So it looks like the chameleon, but this chameleon is not the right color. I need the correct chameleon. Chameleon, change color. There we go. I don't know what that is. Oh! That's probably it. A pretty star. If it was smaller, it could be a part of a magic wand. I could transform into a pretty magical girl. Bank. Don't want to go in. I wonder what it is. Yeah, it's the turtle. Yeah, got the turtle water. Hey, where am I? There's nothing ahead. Mister? Why are you here? Were you following me? Perhaps I was. What is this place? Everything's okay, sweetie. Mister here just wants to invite you to my house for a cup of tea. I don't want to have tea. I want to go home. Ah! Ah! What the heck are you doing? Sweetie, keep running. Oh crap. No, I'm stuck. Don't come closer. Crap. Mend. You can't run anymore. Ew. Take off your clothes and get inside. Ah, no. Oh, thank God. Who are you? She passed out. Shut up. You almost ruined my most important being, you idiot. A disgusting monster disguising himself as a nice person. Kidnapping young children like this. I finally found you. It took me so long, but you fainted. Not a surprise. We can erase this memory. It shouldn't affect you too much. The seeds planted at that time have become a part of your pure soul. Let me see how the seeds have adapted to their new home. A crow. You're still asleep. You shouldn't be aware of the existence of the crow. I was not expecting this at all. That's her mother. Mom? How did you get out of the house? Didn't Mom say to not go out on your own? It's dangerous alone. What if you were caught by bad people? You're grounded after we get home. Come on. Hurry up. We need to go home. Oh. It's been years since I last saw you, Mary. Running so far away. You really gave me a hard time. Now we could be together again. I found where she is. The seeds have successfully sprouted too. Thank you, truly. The next step is to get back what once belonged to me. Keep the forest from dying. What? A plastic shovel is on the ground. Pick it up. Got a plastic shovel. Some words have been engraved on the carpet under the shovel. Find another door and get her name back. I'm just follow this dude. What you doing? Where you going? Wait, hold up. He went in the mirror. Pick it up. Where you going? I want to come. Senor, where you go? Come back. Oh. A plant. Will you dig up the plant with a plastic shovel? No, not yet. A squatting adult. A squatting child. All right. Guess we'll dig that up. $215,199. You know, this is Mommy's favorite flower. Mom named you after this flower. Mommy hopes you can always be as strong, optimistic, and happy as it is. Go, 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 go. Mom, oh, wait. Q A D. What? What? 안난다? I'm supposed to turn around now? A W S D. Z S Q A D. Okay, so don't go this way. Let me out. Hega. You got it, sweetie. Thanks, Crow. Okay, 215199. Mommy's gonna go now. Be a girl, and stay at home. Don't run outside. What's wrong? Come back early, please. I will. Well, Mommy has to go to work now. You really will come back early? Yeah, I promise. Promise not to go out, okay? I won't go out this time. Definitely me not. That's weird. What did you do? It seems that you made her recall some memories that she shouldn't have. Oh, that's okay. This is still under my control. I have other solutions. No! Shoot, I can't do anything. He slowed her down. Go to the refrigerator and get the cake. No! Hey! Fine, I'll go get the cake. I don't want to. You can't make me. I don't wanna. I'm going into my room. Screw this kid. Leave me alone. I'm taking a nap. Dang it, I can't take a nap. Let's see if anything else is in the diary. Nope, doesn't look good. I don't want to get this raggedy cake. I'm not supposed to be doing this. I feel like there's more designs on the picture now. Ugh, I don't want to. Throw this cake in the toilet. Put it in the garbage. We don't want it. Burn it. Something. Do not give it to the boy. I planned it with my mom. I miss those days so much. Ugh. Mendokusai. I wanted to wait for mom to come back so we could eat together. But here you go. It's for you. Wow. Did you throw it on his face? Is he still eating it? So delicious. This dang kid. Boy, if you don't get out my house, please. Thanks for the cake. Get out. Hey. You really are a troublesome lady. My solutions can be used again, so I'll force you to play until the end. Screw you. Your game is over. No! Stop it! You bastard! Stop it! What a sudden stop. Damn it. That boy is struggling. The trees are... Give me the crow, quickly. No. I don't want to. Oh no, this is the girl's text. I really don't want to. I will never... Sorry, I can't speak right now. I will never give anything to... And there was nothing. It just said never get anything to. Catch up to him. No. I'm just standing here. Meanie. Little jerk. I can't move. The music's not playing like usual. A lot of butterflies around. I think butterflies in this game means souls that have been taken. Let me look at this little notepad thing. See. No, we basically, yeah, that's about it. It seems like I just follow it as normal and I end up with an ending. I'm not giving you the boy, you jerk. This is her escaping. Oh? So she was going to try and escape. Man came over the wall. Captured and killed her? I'm so confused. Catch up to him. I don't wanna. Ugh. I'm not shooting him. She ran to the wardrobe. She closed and locked it. She hid in there. I guess he saw her run in there. Because remember how the red hair ghost guy told us that every person in this game represents a different part of her soul. So the fact that we're chasing down the red hair kid, that's a different part of her soul. So maybe they're showing with the pictures what she had to do to escape her murderer, and is juxtaposing that with what the kid is doing to avoid the pink-haired girl. I won't do anything to you. Come out now. Go to the kitchen to take it. I don't want to. I can't do anything else. Okay, I can come in the bathroom. That's fun. Ain't going to do nothing in there. Oh. Hey, you. Help me. Now you're just going to be a creep? Okay, he's just being a creep. Gotcha. Because this is the point where you're shooting the kid. I don't want to do that. Why? No. There's a note. In the same way. I don't want to. Why do you keep doing this? Kid runs out. She shoots him. What if instead we go to the bathroom and shoot ourselves in the head so we can stop this? Of course it is. Is this really going to get us an ending? Mom, please help me. I was right. Mommy's here. I felt something was off and I came back early. Persia, have you been hurt? Please don't be afraid. Mommy's here. Everything's okay. Come on, hold my hand. We need to leave. It's dangerous here. Oh, hi. He's coming back. We can't stay here. We have to leave. Okay, so we're just leaving. Why don't you obey me? I created you, Crow. Why did you help her? Leave now. Run away. No. Don't shoot her. Shoot me if you must. Mom, no. What? Huh? Don't kill her. Hand it over. Police, do not move. Put your hands up. Do you hear me? He disappeared. How is that possible? He was just standing here. He really is, as the rumors said. Disappears like ghosts. Comes and goes whenever. I don't believe in this superstitious legends. There has to be some sort of trick to this. He couldn't have escaped too far. We should start searching the neighborhood right away. We can't let him escape. Yes, sir. I will search in the east. Okay, go search in the west. You search the north. Will do. I'll take the mother and daughter back to the police officer first. Then come over to support you. Okay, take action on your own. I think the person that saved them was Pano, which is the mom's husband. That's my guess. Mom? Don't be afraid. The police are here. You're safe now. We'll be home soon. Yeah. This is the room Mommy lived in as a child. You can sleep here tonight. What's the matter, Persia? Are you still afraid? How about if Mommy sleeps with you tonight? I can sleep alone. Mommy's so happy. My little baby's growing up so fast. Alright, if you need anything, I'll be in the next room. Don't worry, the police will definitely catch that person. Yeah. Well, it's getting late. You should go to sleep soon. Mom is going back to the other room. Good night, Mom. Good night, dear. Okay. The shorthand has reached the number 10. It's 10 o'clock. There are many old clothes and things inside. They smell like flowers. Pink cosmos. There's Mom's favorite flower. I don't know when that one at home will bloom. You're finally back. She can see herself in the mirror. Oh my gosh. Me on the other side. Where have you been? She has a reflection finally. It's a notebook. Open it. Nothing. It's empty. Empty. There's nothing written. Let's see what treasures are inside. It's all paper waste. Nothing interesting. Sleep. Try to, at least. She can finally see her reflection. Music stopped. Close your eyes. So the crow helped her in the end. No. Why leave her here? She's not going to be of any use to you. And you are still not a whole. Come back to me and become one with the other part of you. You belong to me. Come on. What are you doing? Is this your answer? I won't give up. This isn't the end, but the start. I'm controlling it again. Thank you. Do you want to look back at the ending CG? This is a world in another time. It's all the same. Time will go back to where it started. You choose time travel, go to another parallel dimension, do not select. I wonder what this is. CG1. CG2. Oh yeah. So it's just a different. And then you can exit the game. And then you can time travel. What? Initialize. If you choose to go to a world in another timeline, then you can't come back here. Are you sure you want to go? No. So time will go back to where it started. So you can basically restart the entire game by the sounds of it. So I'm curious about something. Oh, no. Yep. That's all achievements. I got them all. I think that's it then. That's it. As far as I know, those are all the endings. Let me double check. So let's see. Endings are a new life. We did that one. That was when we've completely failed. You do the complete hide and seek with a blonde girl. You wake up, or more like the zombie guy wakes up and he has to try again. Floating butterfly, that one. We did free, and then there is thank you, where you are successful in, at the very least, saving the pink hair girl's soul. But because whatever soul you're playing as disobeyed this crow creature, he's basically wiped out, and I guess you can travel back in time to try again, go ahead and sacrifice the pink hair girl, whatever. So it seems like the ending varieties are with a new life. Whatever you're playing as, the soul is trying to save the pink haired girl and other kids' souls that have been snatched by this crow creature, but fails completely. And so he is brought back to life. And oh, wait, no. I take it back. A new life is you succeed. You give the pink haired girl's soul over to the crow creature completely. And he is revived by the crow creature to give another soul? Or is it to try again? Because I'm thinking about the ending, and it sounds as if the red text is someone who wants to help the children's souls who have been lost, not feed on them, not use them. So I think it's he failed to save the pink-haired girl. She gives herself completely, or she is given completely over to this crow creature, and zombie guy is revived to try again. And someone's using him to try again and to save someone. I think in Floating Butterfly ending, in that one, you stab yourself. And so remember how the red hair guy gave a part of his consciousness to the pink haired girl? I think her stabbing herself kills the red hair guy who is the butterfly. Because if you remember when she says no to the crow creature, a red butterfly comes out of her and basically like attacks him. So I think her stabbing herself stabs that part of her that the red hair guy gave him or gave her. She therefore has to sacrifice. And she's able to come out the loop and see her mother again, but you had to sacrifice this red hair guy or whoever the red text is who's been trying to help you throughout this entire game. He's sacrificed, and therefore the butterfly is dead, floating in the water. In the free ending, you've done things in such a way that you didn't have to sacrifice either a pink hair girl or the red text person, whoever that is. I think it's the red hair guy. But that person, you didn't have to sacrifice either of them. And therefore, both are able to go on. Pink hair girl is able to go back to her mother. And I think the red hair guy is able to separate himself from the crow being, stop being controlled by him, and finally find the rest in death that he's been trying to get. So that's free. And then there is the thank you ending, where in this case, I will say is somewhat similar to the Floating Butterfly ending. Only in this case, he stops it from happening at all. He stops it so that the pink hair girl doesn't have to do any of it because he cuts it off at the beginning. The pink hair girl does not die. So he's able to keep it from happening in the first place, completely keep it so that this crow creature cannot even try and get his hands on the pink hair girl's soul, is what I'm guessing was he's trying to do. But because of that, he's punished and his crow form is taken away, and you come to this screen here where you can try again. So I would say the bad ending is A New Life. The okay endings are Floating Butterfly and Thank You. And then I think the best ending would be free, because in that case, both the red text person and the pink haired girl are freed. They're both able to get out the grasp of this crow creature. The only downside about every single one of these is that, remember, there are multiple souls that have been taken by this crow creature. And what the red text guy seemed to be trying to do was to free as many of those people as possible. But it seems like in all those endings, you're only able to save one, the pink haired girl, or himself. So that is one downside. But I think that's what it is. A New Life is, again, the worst ending, because it's just complete failure all around. In the Floating Butterfly and Thank You ending, at the very least, you can save the pink haired girl, and either you try again with Thank You, or you sacrifice yourself for the safety of the pink haired girl. And then with Free, both of them get the happiness that they were looking for. Very interesting game. I was not expecting the child kidnapping. I'm not sure what that part was about. Maybe it was the cult part. I don't know. Not sure what that was about. I do think though that that person who got in between the serial killer and the mom in Persia when they were about to be shot, I think that was Pana, the father. I think he saved her. I think that's what happened. Yeah, that was weird. And yeah, he called him my best being. So that definitely sounds like it's it's the father. But it seems like he was going to use his daughter, because it seems like the mother and father are kind of separated, and the father wanted to get his hands on the daughter again to use her as a sacrifice. So I think that's why he used the term, "You're going to destroy my best being," because this is the person he was going to use for a sacrifice for whatever cult he was in. But he still obviously seems to care about the mother, hence why he got in between a bullet and the serial killer. As for him disappearing, I think that was the crow looking cape creature that came out and got him out, because again, this guy was repeatedly using this particular soul and inhabiting this body to gather more and more children's souls. So I think the crow creature got him out that situation because he wanted to continue using him. But it seems like either he had a change of conscience and decided to start helping the pink-haired girl. I don't know. The one thing I'm still lost on is if the red text person is the red hair guy who killed the girl in the first place. I think that's the case. Because his ghost creature, or his ghost, basically shows up when you do the chair scene where you jump over the fence with the chair, and his ghost is like pressing on the door ring, on the ring, what's it called, doorbell, on the doorbell. Because it's that during those things that he warns you and he tells you, hey, I'm gonna give you part of my conscience so I can help you, so I can right my mistake, because it was his mistake. So yeah, I think it's confirmed that the guy who kills the little girl regrets it and is therefore trying to help the pink-haired girl through it. And that's why, again, he looks like a zombie, because he keeps being brought back from the dead and the body keeps being reused. Very, very interesting. I am so glad I did the final version. This is this was a much better experience than the nonsense in 2. um so yeah, seriously, if you're going to play this game, just play the final version. And it might take you a couple of playthroughs. um but honestly, you should be able to knock this out in like 3 hours, 4 hours, if you just do the patterns and the steps correctly. So I had a great time with this. It was really, it's a sad story because it has to deal with, like, child murder, child death, and all that stuff. But it's nice that a lot of the endings, like only one of the endings, you don't manage to save the girl. All the other endings, with Floating Butterfly, with Free, and with Thank You, you manage to save the pink hair girl. Which is good. You're not able to save the red hair guy, but you can at the very least save the pink hair girl. And because of that, in a way, save the red hair boy from being sacrificed the way the pink hair girl was. So, yeah. Sad, but positive in the end. So I would say this was a pretty fun game. Again, it was nothing complicated. You don't need crazy, complex, realistic graphics to have a good game. Like, that's why I love these types of games. This one, Undertale, One Shot. I play a couple of other pixelated games, like these small indie pixelated games, and they're bangers. They're just usually just really good stories. Toon Moon series, it's great. So, and I kind of like the pixelated graphics. I think it adds a, I don't know what it is. I just like the vibe of them. It's so cute. It's so simple, yet they just usually have such amazing stories, and this is no different. This was a really good story. And I also like the fact that I have different type of endings. Did a good job of having some of the run and race sequences and having a bit of variety in gameplay, so it's not just, oh, go do this, grab this thing, do that, put it over there. They actually have, like, oh, sometimes I have to do a puzzle, sometimes I have to run away, sometimes I have to do a particular sequence of buttons and stuff like that. So that was pretty good, and the music was good. I really like the music. I hope I can find it somewhere. So overall, I would give this game probably solid 8 or 9. It was pretty good. The main downside is that the translation, even if this one is a bit rough, but it is pretty clear, particularly compared to like the demo version in the second one. So yeah. So again, this is on Steam. The version we played the most, the final version, is free on Steam. It's not a big game. And yeah, so if you want to play through that, it's on Steam. You can download it and have a good old dandy time. So that has been At Home Alone Final, or at just At Home Alone in general, just the game period. Next up, because this took a lot longer than I thought it would, I might do a poll, or I might do nothing and just play through Ninja Gaiden, because I haven't played Ninja Gaiden in like 2 weeks at this point, so I need to get back to doing recordings of that. So I might hold off on doing another poll and doing another game and just focus on Ninja Gaiden once I get this playthrough posted. And yeah, then we'll do another poll, figure out what we're going to play next, and we play that alongside Ninja Gaiden most likely. So I hope you guys had a fun time with this. I know I did, and I will catch you on the next set of playthroughs. Bye-bye.